Welcome and guys to my NFL Week 9 picks. I'm sorry that I didn't get time. I didn't do Week 7 or 8, but I'm doing them this week. I'm going back to them, doing the picks this week. Going into Week 9 of the NFL. I cannot believe we're 9 weeks into the NFL, but let's get this started. Thursday night, tonight's game. I'm recording this on a Thursday night. Tonight's game. Oh, yeah, Thursday. We've got the Tennessee Titans of Will Lewis's first game on primetime on Thursday night. They're on the road to the Steelers. The Steelers are 4-4. I think the Titans are 4-4 as I last checked before I recorded this. I'm gonna go for here again. I look at the Steelers and that offensive line, that offense is a drizzling shits because of Matt Canada, and he needs to be fucking fired. So I'm going for the Titans here plus the 2.5. I've been impressed. That game on Sunday, that was probably the best game I've seen of the Titans all year. Early Sunday game, we got one of those European games, the Germany game, but it's a Germany game this time. Dolphins versus the Chiefs, a big game. Two big playoff teams. We got the reigning defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, and then we got the Dolphins, who are flying this season, doing really well. The Chiefs are favored at 1.5. They did lose last week against the Chiefs. The Chiefs did lose against themselves though. The Chiefs lost last week against the Broncos. They are heavy favorites for this game as well, but I'm going to go for the Dolphins plus the 1. Then we got the Vikings versus the Falcons. Giving the Falcons minus the 5. We have the Seahawks, who are on the road to the Ravens. Yeah, Seahawks are on the road to the Ravens. Give me the Ravens minus the 6. Cardinals versus the Browns. Again, the Cardinals. Dobbs is their quarterback. They're trying to find their way. They're trying. I guess they're a bit of a dumpster fire this year. The Cardinals, the Browns. Their defense looks pretty good. Their defense has been good this season. I'm gonna go for the Browns minus the 8. Then we have the Rams versus the Packers. Jordan Love. The Rams are on the road to the Packers. Jordan Love versus Matthew Stafford. Give me the Rams plus the 3.5 for that one. Then we have the Tampa Bay Bucks versus the Texans, a division game. I'm gonna go for the Texans here. I'm really liking what DeMeco Ryans doing this year with C.J. Stroud. I'm really liking what he's been doing the last couple of games. So give me the Texans minus the 2.5. Again, I'm liking Todd Bowles has done pretty well this season, but give me the Texans here plus the 2.5. Then we have the Commanders versus the Patriots. Yay! Commanders versus the Patriots. These two teams. Again, the Commanders team that were at home 3 or 4 weeks ago, and they gave up 40 points to the fucking Bears on primetime. And then we have the Patriots, who again, they're 2-6. It's not a real good year in New England, but I'm going to go for the Commanders here, plus the 3. The Patriots are at home for this game, but it doesn't really matter. Commanders plus the 3. Talking about the Bears, we have the Bears football. We have the fucking Bears. Matt Eberflus. Is this going to be Matt Eberflus' last game as a Chicago Bears head coach? He's only ever won 8 games of his Bears career. One of the worst Bears head coaches I've ever seen. The Bears are on the road to the Saints on Sunday, and I'm going to go for the Saints here, minus the 3.5. The Saints are 4-4. They're pretty good this year. The late Sunday games, we had the Indianapolis Colts without Anthony Richardson. He's injured for the rest of the year. Who were on the road to the Panthers. The Panthers got their first. On the road to the Panthers. Panthers got their first win last weekend. Give me the Colts though minus the 2.5. I am liking what Frank Reich is doing in Carolina. I know he's got a shit team, but he's trying his best, and he's got a young quarterback as well. He's trying to get his team to gel. But again, the tank is real, guys. If you're a Bears fan and you're a Panthers fan, the tank is real. It's the battle of who wants the number 1 place for the tank. But give me the Colts minus 2.5. Then we have the Giants versus the Raiders. Obviously, the Raiders are without Josh McDaniels. He got fired yesterday. Giving the Giants plus the 1.5. Cowboys versus Eagles. Giving the Eagles plus the 3. Big game. I'm going to go to Eagles plus the 3 on that one. Then we have the big primetime game Sunday night. The big game, probably the weekend, the entire weekend. The big game for the weekend is the Bills versus the Bengals. The Bengals are at home for this game. Josh Allen versus Joe Burrow. We have Stephon Diggs versus Joe Mixon. You know what the deal is. Two playoff teams. The Bengals have got their shit together in recent weeks. I'm going to go for the Bengals here, minus the 1.5. And then we got the Monday night game. We give the Chargers another primetime Monday night game. What the fuck is going on? Come on, man. The Chargers are on the road to the Jets. I'm gonna go for the Chargers here, minus the 3.5. I know the Jets won their last game against the Giants, but give me the Chargers minus the 3.5 on Monday night. And that are my NFL Week 9 picks. Like I do every time I do these picks, they will be in the description box. And tell me yours.